Hello children, welcome to our channel. Today we'll be studying some basic concepts on trigonometry. Okay, before going to that, yesterday I asked you a question. How do you get 31 using the digit 3 5 times? That is nothing but 31 is equal to 3 cube plus 3 plus 3 by 3. 27 plus 330 plus here it is 1, that is 31. Okay, now moving on to the basic of trigonometry. First you should know that there should be a right angle triangle. Always it will be a right angle triangle. Here we have taken angle B as 90 degrees in this right angle triangle. So you know that opposite to right angle is the hypotenuse, right? So if this angle A is theta, some value, so you should know 6 trigonometrical ratios, that is sine, cos, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta, right? These 6 are the basic trigonometrical ratios what you should know. And what are these? These are nothing but comparison between the sides. What are those? First let us move on to sine. Sine theta. What is sine theta? In this triangle, angle A is taken as theta. So here, opposite to this theta is, which side is there? BC. So, opposite side by the sine theta is the ratio between opposite side and the hypotenuse. So, opposite side by hypotenuse. According to our triangle, which is the opposite side? BC, right? Which is the hypotenuse? AC. So here, what do you mean by sine theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. Next, second ratio, cos. Cos is, for the same theta, what is cos theta? So for the same value, theta, what is the ratio cos theta? It is nothing but the comparison between the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. Which is the adjacent side? So, this is the opposite to theta. This is BC is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse. This side is called adjacent side or the base. So, cos theta is the ratio between the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. So, here according to our figure, which is the hypotenuse, adjacent side children? AB. Which is the hypotenuse? AC. So one thing you keep in your mind, hypotenuse will never change in one triangle, in one right angled triangle. Okay. So now moving on to the third ratio, that is tan. Are you clear with sine and cos? Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. What is tan theta? That is the ratio where we compare both sine and cos values. That is sine theta by cos theta, that is opposite by hypotenuse by adjacent by hypotenuse, where hypotenuse and hypotenuse goes. What do you get children? Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So now sine is opposite by hypotenuse, cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, tan is sine by cos, where you get it as opposite by adjacent. When you know these three, you can find out the next three very easily. Okay, so how? You know that sine is equal to what children? Opposite by hypotenuse. Cos, that is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan, sine by cos, that is nothing but opposite by adjacent. Now, what about this cosecant, secant and cot? So, cosecant is reciprocal of sine. What is the reciprocal? So, if you got a number 5, the reciprocal is 1 by 5, right? So, here, if it is opposite by hypotenuse, cosecant is hypotenuse by opposite. Are you understanding? This is hypotenuse by opposite. I'll make it more clear. Next, coming to secant. Secant is 1 by cos. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. So what will be secant, children? Just the reciprocal of this. That is hypotenuse by adjacent. Right? Next, sixth ratio, cot. Cot is, what will it be? Reciprocal of tan. So what is the reciprocal of tan? So tan you have got sine by cos as opposite by adjacent. Now reciprocal is adjacent by opposite. Are you clear with all the 6 ratios, children? Once again, sine is opposite by hypotenuse, cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, tan is opposite by adjacent. When you know these 3 ratios, the next 3 can be written in an easy way. How? Cosecant is the reciprocal here. Cosecant is a reciprocal of sine. So 1 by sine. 1 by sine means instead of opposite by hypotenuse, you are writing it as hypotenuse by opposite. Next, secant. What is secant? Reciprocal of cos. 1 by cos. That is, here for cos it is adjacent by hypotenuse. Here for secant it is hypotenuse by adjacent. Next for cot. So, here cot is reciprocal of tan. That is 1 by tan. For tan it is sine by cos or opposite by adjacent. The reciprocal of that is adjacent by opposite. Right? So, one easy way of remembering sine, cos and tan. How? Sine, cos, tan. So, sine, if it is theta. See, when somebody says you something, how will you react first? Oh, how? First you will say, oh, right? So, just remember this is sine O. What is O? Opposite by hypotenuse. What will be a second reaction? If something your friend or somebody says, first you will say, oh. Next, that is nothing but A by H. Adjacent by hypotenuse. This is adjacent. This is opposite. Third, how can you remember is, take off this hypotenuse. Just take these two. Opposite by adjacent. Okay, you can play with maths, children. If you just try to understand, you can play with maths. You can just relate it with your daily life situations and then learn. Okay. So now, one small problem I'll teach you today so that you can try out few more problems. Okay. So now, example. Let us take that PQR is a triangle, right angle triangle. Q is right angle. So you know that PR is the hypotenuse. I want what is sine theta, cot theta and secant theta. I am not given any values. Just recall what is sine, cot and secant. So we know that sine, I told you to remember in an easy way. If somebody says you something, what will you first react? Oh, so that is opposite by hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. Opposite to this is theta. Opposite to this is, what is it? PQ. By hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? PR. Right? Next, cot. Cot is, what is cot? Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Yes or no? So, cot is equal to reciprocal of tan. What is tan? Tan is, come on, opposite by adjacent. So, this is reciprocal of tan means 1 by tan means it is adjacent by opposite. Right? This is the adjacent side. Very easily you can write. When you are clear with these two, this is written. So, which is the adjacent side? QR by Opposite side. Which is the opposite side, children? PQ. Next, secant. First recall. What is secant? Who is that relation? Who is related to secant? For sine, it is cosecant. You can put it with your fingers. For sine, cosecant. For cos, secant. Then for tan, cot. So who is that related with secant? It is cos. So secant is 1 by cos. Right? What is cos? Cos is, I told, that's the second reaction. It is adjacent by hypotenuse. Right? So here it is 1 by cos. What do you mean by 1 by cos? 1 by cos is hypotenuse by adjacent. According to our question, children, what is hypotenuse? PR. What is the adjacent? QR. Have you understood? So listen here, trigonometry is the most easiest concept, but you have to enjoy and study, children. Don't think, oh, it is very difficult, I cannot understand trigonometry. Practice, try to relate it to your daily life situations. So you can also apply this for your problems. We'll meet you tomorrow with few more questions on trigonometry. Wish you all the very best. Stay home, stay safe, and also study. Thank you, children.